Hey everyone, I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest on America's Best Restaurants. And today, this roadshow crew has traveled to Tuckerton, New Jersey to check out Doyle's Poorhouse. Let's go see what they have for us. Come on. So I am back in the kitchen now with Danny, one of the owners, and we've got Ruben making me some wings, right?
Yeah, that's true. The soccer wings is one of the most popular ones.
What's a soccer wing?
It's a Captain Morgan sauce with spicy garlic mixed together.
Yeah.
So it's a little kick to it. It's pretty
nice.
good.
And so how did this soccer sauce come about, and the name and all of it?
So like 10 years ago, we would play soccer, come here and have wings, and we tried different sauces together, and we created called soccer wings.
Nice.
We added two of the ones together.
So this was one of your creations.
Yes.
I love that. When we were talking earlier, like I knew I wanted to buy this place. Why? What was so special?
It was the vibe. The vibe was really nice. It was like a family vibe. Everybody knows everybody. Everything worked very well. It was like a well-oiled clock.
Yeah.
And it was a nice place. It was well-known, good food, and the atmosphere was awesome.
So talk to me about a little bit of the preparation of the wings.
So he deep fry them, and then you can then he sauces them up with the sauce you want.
Yep.
So they take the wings after they're sauced and put them on the grill and just char them for a little bit.
Oh, nice.
And then it doesn't give like a really wet taste, you know, so it's a little drier, but
it also probably embeds that flavor.
Yeah, it caramelizes the sauce a little bit too, so it's pretty good.
I love that. All right, we've got these beautiful wings already fresh off the grill and ready for us to dive into. Come on, let's do it together. Yeah. I'm the drums
I like
girl.
the flats.
All right, that's we can still be friends.
That's right. It's perfect.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Good kick.
I love the char. And that kick just hit me right now. Oh my gosh. The char flavor is such a good add. I don't know why you wouldn't do it back on. That sauce is good. You did it right with that sauce. I'm gonna try a few more things. Sit down, we'll talk a little bit more, and eat a little bit more.
All right, so you're from Kentucky?
I am.
Okay, so you do bourbon?
I do bourbon.
All right, what's your favorite type of bourbon?
Oh, it's Old Forester 1920.
Hey, Jack.
What?
Look on the shelf behind me.
What?
Apparently, the thing I do is the smoked old fashioned. I've had women promise to change their religion for this smoked old fashioned. So, first things first, we get it on orange. Next, my favorite Luxardo Dago cherries.
Ooh, they're so dark.
Try it.
Oh, that's delicious.
To perfect it, to make it a little bit different than everybody else, I use a brown sugar simple syrup. Makes it a little bit richer. Now next, we use a chocolate bitters. You're not going to taste it on the front end. You will, however, taste it on the back end. So now we use Basil Hayden. So here we go, just like that.
That is cool.
Now we let that sit for just a minute.
Get all the smoky flavor down in there.
Boom.
Oh, that's pretty.
There we go.
That's good. Ooh, you're right with the sweet at the chocolate at the end.
You taste it right on the back end.
You nailed that.
Thank you.
Yum. All right, so now I'm back with Danny and we're joined by Lou, both of these awesome guys. And I want to hear more about how you even got started into ownership of Doyle's.
So Danny used to be a regular customer here, and him and his family come here all the time. And he loved the place, and he spent a lot of time here. And he told the owners one day, "I'm going to buy this bar." And we thought it was kind of funny at the time. And apparently they were trying to sell it, and so they came into conversations of possibly selling it to Danny. Danny called me up and said, "Let's do this together." We'd always talked in the past about doing something together later in our lives.
You've been buds for a long time?
We've been best friends for like 35 years. So it's been a fun ride, and he got me on board, and here we are.
We saw this bus that you guys have, So tell me, what do you use that for?
We use this bus primarily for courtesy to our customers. So we pick people up. It holds 20 seats, so we can pick up to 20 people. We pick them up, we bring them in, they dine, and then we take them home whenever they're ready. And we also take our staff out once a month, and we go out to dinner, or we take them to team building events. And so we take the staff. Everybody loves it.
Okay, so I'm smelling this clam broth sauce. What is in this dish?
These are our steamers, one of our best sellers. Fresh steamers, fresh clams.
Yeah, I got a scoop.
They're the middle necks, they're called, and they saute them in this incredible sauce, and everybody just loves it. I actually have a friend who drinks the broth with a straw at the end of his dinner.
I don't blame them.
That sauce is unbelievable.
Holy moly, there's so much flavor in that.
Very good.
It's like, and there's some strong hits of, I'm not sure what exactly, there's definitely garlic in this bad boy. You just want to take the shell and just scoop it and just slurp it out.
It's very good.
Whole, and I'm not even I didn't even use my fork, I just went in with my fingers.
A lot of customers, what they do is they'll eat all the steamers and they'll take the juice home.
Because you could
make put over pasta.
Heck yeah, you put this over pasta.
And stuff like that, the juice is that good. Or, like you said, one of our friends, they drink it right after a straw. They drink it all up.
What else do we have here? You've got a big old burger in front of you over there, Danny.
Another good seller here at the Poorhouse. It's a half-pound cheeseburger. This one we went to the curly fries instead of the regular fries.
Looks like they've got some seasoning on them too.
Yeah, they come pre-seasoned or whatever, so something different from the regular fries. It's a half-pound burger. It's good.
That's a big old patty right there.
Yeah.
And then what is this beautiful thing?
This is one of our best desserts. It's the peanut butter pie. It's there's a layer of cake in there, and peanut butter and chocolate and graham cracker and whipped cream, and
that looks very
I'll try.
Yeah, try that.
decadent. Okay, this is gonna be it.
I look at one every day.
What do you think?
If you like peanut butter.
I love peanut butter. That is creamy.
No?
It's whippy and light too, because like the mousse that's in there. And it's just enough peanut butter, like not enough to where you're gonna you can't talk because there's too much peanut butter in your mouth. Oh, that is so good. And I think it would trick you into being able to eat the whole piece because you're like, it's light, it's fluffy. I'm just gonna keep eating.
After a half hour later.
And then you're like, full. Talk to me about what's one of your favorite memories or best memories?
Well, we have a tremendous St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day here is unbelievable. People line up the door hour before we open. It gets crowded. We get the bagpipers coming in. It's a fantastic time. That place is rocking the whole time, all day. That's a great memory for me.
Yeah.
We have other events here. Last night we had Kelsey Grammer, a celebrity here, selling his beer.
Cool.
He was here last night. That was packed house.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of family events. We've had one of our servers got married here.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
It's a family-oriented place. So we enjoy, spending the time with our staff and our families here.
Yeah. What changes did you make, either to the building or to the menu?
It was only 99 people when we first bought it, so we did put an addition on right away. You had to wait 45 minutes, an hour to get in here before in the past. So we took that and we added more inside dining. We made the bar bigger, and then we did add another outside dining area, but it's still part of the building. So it helped a lot more better turnover for the tables, and so a lot of people don't have to wait.
Right.
So there's a lot of cars here. People bring separate cars, but they think we're full, but we're not full inside.
Yeah.
But once they get in, they get seated pretty much right away. There's hardly any wait anymore.
We've also added some menu options like the dessert you just tried. We have a whole bunch of new options for that. The rest of the menu we kept the same for the most part.
Yeah.
We added a couple little things. We removed a couple things, but it's primarily the same menu. But we did add the desserts. People love that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
And then how long has this, Doyle's Poorhouse, been a part of this community? How long was it in existence before you purchased?
18 and a half years it's been around, so it's a lot of changes too.
Yeah.
So it was a lot real smaller, and then they did add on that side, and then we added on the other side. So it's made some big transformations.
Well, it's cool because we spend a lot of time together, and we don't get on each other's nerves. We have a lot of fun. We're like two little kids. So we joke with everybody.
Well, thank you so much for sharing all this delicious food. I'm literally want to spoon now so I can just slurp this up. Or I might take your friend's straw trick
There you go.
and dive in whole hog on this.
Yeah.
But thank you for sharing more about
Thank you for coming out.
your establishment here and more about your food. Appreciate it. Well, folks, this is Doyle's Poorhouse, and the only thing missing is you. I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest at ADR, and until next time, where we show you where the best local eats are. Bye, everyone.